Navigating Fear of Intimacy and Sexual Confusion, a Journey of Self-Discovery. Hey everyone, welcome back to Flattering Heart. Today, we're diving into a deeply personal story that was shared with us, and I think it's one that many of you might resonate with. It's about love, fear, and the complicated journey of self-discovery. This story was sent in by a young woman who is struggling with her emotions, and she's asked for our advice. So, let's break it down together.
Here's her story. Good evening, sir. I have a story that has been weighing heavily on my heart, and I hope you can share it. I'm a young woman, beautiful by many standards, and yet there's something troubling me deeply. Every time I fall in love with a man, the moment I get close to him, my feelings vanish. It's as if the spark that once ignited fades away, leaving me empty and confused. I'm still a virgin, and I find myself hating it when a man touches me, or even comes close. It feels like they're only interested in taking advantage of me. The fear grips me so tightly that I push them away before they can get too close. Despite my fears, men are constantly drawn to me, wanting to be in a relationship. But each time someone new approaches, I'm paralyzed by the thought of making a mistake. What if they are not the right one? And even when I try to open my heart to them, I soon find myself wanting to pull away. How can I ever think of marriage when I can't even love a man without fear? How can I be with someone when the mere thought of their touch repels me? But there's more to my turmoil. Lately, I found myself drawn to beautiful women in ways that confuse me even further. Whenever I see a beautiful girl, I feel a deep, unsettling attraction. It's a feeling I don't fully understand, and it only adds to my fear and confusion. What does all this mean for my future? How can I ever find love or happiness when I'm torn between fear and these complex emotions? I don't want to hurt anyone, least of all myself, but I don't know where to turn. Please, I need your advice.
Wow, that's a lot to unpack. For those watching now, you can drop your thought at the comment section. First of all, I want to thank her for being so open and vulnerable with her story. It's not easy to share something so personal, and it takes a lot of courage. So, let's break down what's going on here and see if we can offer some thoughtful advice. The first thing that stands out to me is the fear she's experiencing around intimacy and vulnerability. It sounds like every time she gets close to a man, this fear takes over and she shuts down emotionally. This could be due to past experiences, societal expectations, or even internalized beliefs about relationships. If this sounds familiar to you, it's important to understand that this fear is valid, but it doesn't have to control your life. The best approach here is to start by being kind to yourself and acknowledging that it's okay to feel this way. Therapy can be an excellent resource in these situations, not because there's something wrong with you, but because it can help you explore where these feelings are coming from in a safe and supportive environment. Now, there's another layer to this story, her attraction to women. This is a common experience for many people, especially when they're starting to question their sexual orientation. It's okay to feel confused or uncertain about these feelings. The key is to give yourself time to explore them without rushing to put a label on your identity. Remember, your identity is yours to discover, and it's perfectly okay if it doesn't fit neatly into a box. This journey of self-discovery can be confusing, but it's also an opportunity to understand yourself better and to live more authentically. Let's talk about relationships for a moment. The pressure to conform to a traditional relationship model can create a lot of internal conflict, especially if it doesn't align with your true feelings. If you're feeling unsure about being with a man or even about being in a relationship at all, it's important to challenge the idea that you have to be in a conventional relationship to find happiness. Ask yourself what you really want. What would make you happy? Is it a relationship with a man, a woman, or perhaps focusing on your own growth and self-discovery for now? Remember, relationships should be about mutual respect, understanding, and comfort. I also want to address her discomfort with touch and closeness. This could be a sign that she needs to build a sense of safety and trust within herself before she can share that with someone else. It's not about forcing herself into situations that make her uncomfortable, it's about slowly working on her relationship with her own body and boundaries. Start small. Focus on understanding and accepting your body. Engage in activities that make you feel safe and comfortable, and gradually expand your comfort zone. And in any relationship, it's crucial to communicate your boundaries clearly. This helps build trust and ensures that you're only sharing intimacy with someone who respects and understands you. The most important takeaway here is to treat yourself with compassion. The pressure to figure everything out quickly can be overwhelming, but remember, self-discovery is a journey, not a race. It's okay to take your time, to seek help, and to move at your own pace. Surround yourself with people who support you for who you are. Be patient with yourself as you navigate these complex emotions, and know that it's okay to not have all the answers right now. Your journey is uniquely yours, and it's perfectly okay to take the time you need to understand your feelings, set your boundaries, and explore your identity. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this important conversation. If you have any thoughts, advice, or similar experiences, feel free to share them in the comments section. Let's support each other on this journey. And if you're going through something similar, remember, you're not alone, and there's always help available. You can find our mail address at the description of this video if you want to reach out to us. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. See you in the next video.